Hello internet, welcome to a new video. In today's video, I will be learning color theory to level up my art, as I've done in my previous videos of learning, well, art. I have watched a few videos by my fellow artists to help me out. These artists are Flow Studio's video on color theory for noobs, Mark Brunet's video, Basic Color Theory, Tyler Edlin's video, Unlocking Vibrant Art, Why Your Colors Fall Flat, Vic Art Stuff, How to Make Color Studies, and Thamko's How to Actually Pick Your Colors. We also have Mark Bucci's, I hope I said that right, Something Strange You Should Know About Color, and Noah Luke's The Problem with Colors. Now, color theory has to be the #1 thing artists, and this very much includes myself, struggle with, other than maybe anatomy, in my opinion. So hopefully by the end of this video, I learned a thing or two. Today I will do 3 color studies and 1 final art piece to conclude everything. From what I can conclude from most of the videos is that color theory has a lot to it, but the most important things are color harmonies and color relativity. But before we dive into that, we should know what color is. Thamko's video goes in depth explaining what color is. Colors are separated in 3 main parts: hue, value, and chroma/saturation. The hue being what color it is, value being how bright it is, and chroma being how strong do you want the color to be. As you change the saturation, the color gets brighter or darker, but the chroma stays the exact same. This explanation of hue, saturation, and lightness can also be found in Flow Studios. Something Flow Studio also mentions in his video is color meaning. Colors are picked for a specific reason, and each color has a different meaning and emotion. For example, red can be passion or danger, orange can be energy or creative, green is nature and healing, yellow is active or happy, blue is calm and wisdom, purple can be perceived as ambition and wealth. And you know this is accurate because back in the day, royalty would use purple to establish their rank. White is purity and peace, and black is used for power and of course, death. Now I can talk about color harmonies. Flow Studio, Mark Brunet, and Thamko talk about color harmony in their videos. So here's the basic premise. To my understanding, the monochromatic color harmony is the simplest you can get. It's only using 1 color from the color wheel in different saturation levels. Now I will apologize because my pronunciation of these words might be, well, shit. The analogous color harmony is choosing a narrow hue of colors on the color wheel that are right next to each other. The tetrad complementary color harmony is mostly used for high contrast pieces. You choose 2 hues on the opposite of each other on the color wheel. Or for tetrad, you choose 2 hue ranges. The triad color harmony uses 3 different colors and balance. This gives you a very pop piece. The square color harmony uses 4 colors on the color wheel. The split complementary color harmony is using 3 colors, all of them split like so. All these colors must relate in some sort of way, which brings me to talk about color relativity, where I won't lie, this part starts to confuse me, okay? Diving into Tyler Edlin's video, environment and lighting affect colors. Depending on the subject's lighting and environment, you must ask yourself if it's rough or smooth, and how it will affect the shadows and highlights. Color should also be layered, and building it up gradually since objects have different uses of colors, carefully added on. A quote he said, "Make 100 bad paintings and just have fun." Really just emphasizing that not all art will be perfect, but it will help you progress. Contrast also falls into the color relativity topic. Where do you want the viewer to look and where do you want it to stand out? You can think of colors like temperatures by splitting the color wheel in half, one side being warm and the other side being cool. Emphasize one side for the feeling you want to convey, and then use the other side in small flashes. Also considering blacks and whites. It is recommended not to use pure white or black in your painting, but there are exceptions. Manga. But using these pure colors can change the whole palette, so use it however you'd like. A more further explanation by Marco Bucci about color relativity: different colors saturate to different colors. This is why when using a purple hue, it's a dark value, and using yellow for a lighter change of hue, more used for white lighting. And I won't lie, I'm still a little confused by this, but I think with further explanation by Noah Luke's video, it's important to know the difference between the colors used when painting. This is color relativity. It can be simplified with 2 ways. If painting with a warm palette, the closer you are to gray, the closer you'll get to a cool color, and same goes the other way around. If you're using cool colors, the closer you get to gray, the warmer the color. And to just simplify these sentences, if the surrounding color is cold, gray looks warm. If the surrounding is warm, gray looks cold. As Vic Art Stuff says, practice is more important than theory. This is where the fun part comes in, guys. Time to do some art studies. Using Vic as a guide, he used images of different things and guessing the colors as you go along. As you practice, it will help you create cohesive color palettes in your future projects. I decided to do 3 color studies, as I said before, starting with this image of an orange I found on Pinterest. All of my pictures are from Pinterest. When doing these studies, I really try to only use one brush, that being the flat brush on Procreate, and occasionally I would use 2 other brushes, if really needed. When doing these color studies, it's really important to do this in color blocking and work your way up by building shadows and highlights. In these types of practices, if you get one color wrong, you can get all of them wrong. This is because one color can look very saturated in a less saturated composition, despite not being that saturated. Getting one wrong can change multiple colors. Going back to Thomko's video, he uses the hexad color harmony, meaning you use 6 colors on the color wheel. This is going to be great. And I will be testing myself. I'm going to do some sort of self-exam with an art study using the hexad color harmony. I'm just using this poster I'm making for a commission. And I drew the line art a while ago and I thought it would be perfect to test out. So hopefully we'll see what I've learned. This definitely was a challenge, especially since I did the line art for this months ago, which yes, I know it's been a while since I posted, but I do work in retail and the holiday season was absolutely insane. It was crazy. I know it looks like I didn't use 6 colors for this piece, but trust me, I did. I just used colors that were close in hue. Here is like what I did with that. Here are the colors I used. And then of course, cool colors to balance it out. I will say I did enjoy coloring in this piece. I know it's been a while since I've done something like this art-wise. I was working on these practices for months on end and I did abandon this channel just a little bit because of it. So I will apologize on my end because I do like making content. It just slips out of my hands sometimes. Well, thank you so much for being so patient with me while I got this video out. This was a really fun challenge. All the links of all the YouTube channels that I went to and all the videos I used will be in the description. Please give these artists some love and I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out!